Z Black, shout out Jalen, post office get delivered, shout out Seven Locks, Steven. This is Big B. Fuck. Baked beans at blackmagazine.com. Baked beans at Baked Beans on Black Bean Magazine. Alright. Black Baked Beans. Z Black, shout out Seven Locks, shout out Post Office, get delivered, shout out Steven, shout out Jalen, shout out Mr. T, shout out my manager, shout out everybody. And shout out Baked Beans on Black Bean Magazine. A tornado food. That's my sister, by the way. A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess I made. It usually doesn't rain inside here because there's no rain clouds. Was my fucking ex. Hope I made her proud. I'm on the better things, bitch. Chow chow. I'm moving up the ladder like right now. Swear to God, I'm a fucking dog. Bark, bark, tail wag, wow. I'm me, bitch. I'm me. I don't need nobody else. I'm free. We used to be joined like Siamese, but now we're distant like a T. Z Black is a rapper from the DMV area, born and raised in DC, around PG County. I'm a musical artist. I sing and rap. I feel like I put in like so much work to the point I could say that. You know, some people just be like, I'm sleeping, they sleeping on me or whatever, but I've actually put in work. I feel like, you know, I have the ability, I have the platform, I have the support to take off. I just need to, you know, put more drive in it, and I need to get my name out there more. So that's why I feel like Z Black, they sleeping on me. Black's my last name. I could say, like, my first album I ever listened to, and I was like 10 out of 10. And I like Kanye West, of course. College Dropout. People like Kanye West, Mac Miller, Temptations. My father put me on Temptations. MF Doom for sure. That's like top 3. I wasn't able like to get to meet my family down Memphis too much, but like just so I could feel like part of them kind of, I would like listen to heavy Memphis music like 3-6 Mafia, and I mean even down south, like way down south, like Paul Wall. I would say the main reason why I started making music is just like mental health mostly. I say around 12th grade, like I was just done with everything, like done with life. Like I was in a mental ward, and it was like, yo, you're not getting the fuck up out of here until you get something that's like able to help boost your mentality and your mental health. So I started writing. That was like my main way to express myself for real. So after I got out, I just started making music, and life's been great ever since. So I was making music in high school. I'm sure you could deep dive on SoundCloud and find like pure shit, like like garbage. But everybody starts somewhere for real, for real. So, well, actually, so before I started like making music and stuff, I had like I was still making music, but like beats and stuff. I was making beats in like 8th grade. I was able to get that YouTube channel to like maybe 2,000 subscribers just off like whack ass beats. Everybody was hating, of course, but you know, I still was growing somewhere. So it took years to get to where I'm at right now. Yeah, DC influenced my music big. So growing up in DC, of course, you know, you go to go-go parties and stuff, you know, a backyard band and CMB. So just listening to people like Wale, Shy Glizzy. Of course, I love their music because I'm from the DMV, but I think like maybe a character and artist that stood out to me the most that I wanted to like I was inspired by, kind of wanted to be like, was mostly, no cap, it was Rico Nasty and Goldlink. Like most of my viewers don't know, but like DMV is like heavy drill scene, heavy trap scene. So it's like people like Goldlink, Brent Fires, and Rico Nasty who stand out from the crowd and don't make the same type of music. Those are the people who inspire me in my area to like do something different with my music. Damn, that's hard to say because honestly, I could do dance music. I could make like somber, chill music. I'm able to like bring out technical rap abilities for real. So I don't think even I personally don't even know like what lane I fit in. Like mostly I'm known for like boundary bending, sort of like Denzel Curry type is or Kid Cudi. Like I'm able to just take my emotions rawly and put it into my music. I just do me. I just like put my personality on the track and hope it go well. For sure, man, for sure. I want to work with Quickly. He's a producer based on Red Bull. Red Bull, Quickly, please hit me up. Um, Bruh, I would pray like sometimes I would pray like I could make music with the guy. MF Doom, all cats, but unfortunately I know I'm not going to be able to make music with him. RP MF Doom. I want to make music with Gold Link, Slow Tie for sure, Skepta. Of course, everybody want to do a song with Drake, like, just like people like Danny Brown, Thundercat, Denzel Curry, Ski Master, Slump God. Yeah, mostly Xavier. Yeah, I got a whole list. Xavier Wolf from Memphis. Honestly, I think every like musical artist, whether like guitarist or rapper, like they do want to be famous at some point. But like I would say mostly respect for my craft. Not even like respect in the rap game, just like respect for my craft. Like, oh yeah, he do that type of music. That's dope. I would say being able to maybe influence someone to make music, like I said, like with mental health and all that, like maybe I can inspire someone to be like the next J. Cole or whatever, you know? That's my goal. Just influence on others. I know this is cliche, but I really do be grinding. Like I grind hard. Y'all can't see, but my manager over there, sometimes she would wake up 4 a.m. and just hear me rapping. Like this was after 10 a.m. all the way down to 10 p.m. I'd be up 4 a.m. just making music. Like I'm a grinder. I get it done. I have a really go getter type mind state. Hey y'all, don't joan on me, but these little crusty, I got these. They knew they still scabbing up. So hey love, I'm not one of them niggas that's about to be like, oh this mean blase blase. It's just I just thought it looked cool. That's why I got it. Okay, this one just a feather going into a flock of birds. It just mean freedom. Like go do you. Don't be held down by nobody. Everybody starts somewhere. So it's just a reminder to myself daily. That's it. But this, I just liked it. That's why I got it. I was nervous every second making that project. Every second. Really good. You did a good job. Thank you. I'm so excited. Okay, so I don't know if anybody know about a game called Kingdom Hearts, but like it's heavily based and inspired by Kingdom Hearts. If you catch that, then it's gonna be a different story. But if you just listen to it with open ears, then you're gonna like the project regardless. So it's really a character called Sora, about an artist who's trying to make it in the game. He's like grinding, but he's not getting it nowhere. But in the process, he's actually sort of schizophrenic. He doesn't know if he's actually making it or if it's all in his head. His love interest, in actuality, is the music game. I'm not trying to spoil it too much because I want y'all to like to interpret it once you listen to it. In general, I just made every song. I tried to make it as individual as I could be on each song. I'm telling you, before I even started recording, before I bought beats, before I like leases on any of that, any verses, I really wrote the story behind it first. Every song I made, I would like wait a week behind it. Yeah, I came down to those eight because I feel like those fit the project the most. I had to cut a lot of songs. I cut like 15 songs. You know, I was talking about stories earlier. I had like 3 songs per story. Like, don't Playboy Carter me. Don't leak my shit. I sent it to a couple people, so don't leak my shit. If I'm not inspired at all, I like look at other artists performing. I'm like, damn, that's the goal. I want to do that. On my way and back from work, right across the street, it's like a well-known performance. Like, I don't want to say a name to give up my location. Yeah, it's a well-known venue. I'm just like, yeah, that's the goal right there. Also, being broke, you know what I mean? That's a good motivation. Being broke. I think it came pretty natural because if people who know me, I'm a fucking goofball. Like I be joking around and stuff, but of course everybody has that opposite side. Like sometimes I just want to stay inside. I don't want to talk to nobody or any of that. So that's probably like the most side that's been put in this project. Sheesh. Summer ends, and the very last track, which is Melancholy Lullaby. Those begun as dreams. So those are my favorite. Like that's how organic as it gets. So I really like those the most because like Summer Ends is so freaking like Kingdom Heartsy. Like if you played the game, you know what I'm talking about. Like it brings like a nostalgia to it. And then Melancholy Lullaby, it was so different from what I'm used to doing. So and it came out so well. I was like, yeah, it was like a turning point for me. I gotta keep doing like trying new things, rapping on different beats. Cause of that song, shit, I rapped on like some random Japanese rock beat, like just experimenting for growing myself as a person. Honestly, I made that song. It was 100% the truth. I think like the first lyric, I'm like, I got what like 3 cents in my bank account. I wasn't capping. Like I started school, I had 3 cents in my bank account. I was broke as hell. Like I was trading to get food. Like I guess it's kind of irresponsible, but I really wanted it. But I was spending money on music and trade to get food and shit. Like I was grinding so hard. So like that was just yeah, that's just the hunger though. Like I was so hungry for it. I'm still hungry for it, but I'm a little bit more responsible about money. I swear to God, I went through hundreds of beats just trying to find right beats for these songs. So here's some advice I would give like to artists like me that like maybe you can't find a producer that have like that you can have that energy with. I had to find a mixer and a person who masters my song. I believe these people are the glue of like the music industry because it doesn't matter if you rap on trap to a Kid Cudi type beat to a Clairo type beat to a Rex Orange County to Tyler the Creator type beat, as long as you have someone who can mix the voice to each song and make it sound cohesive as a project. I guess you yourself as an artist as well have to find how to stitch all the pieces together. Y'all, underground artists, when they say they need your support to make music, like they really need your support. I'm not begging or nothing, but like buy merch or listen to their music. I'm broke as hell. I understand. Like an IG share go a long way for me. I'd be so grateful when I see like my posts on other people's IGs.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Z.black.official.
Yeah.
That's where you're gonna find all of my links, like everything from merch to music.
Rainy days, please, please go away. Sunny days, please, please come again. Snowy days,